Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Spring. How are you? Why am I at the bottom? Okay. Solo layout. Yep. Okay. Oh, really? What? 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 Whoops.
Hi. Don't mind me, I'm munching.
That's all right. I was trying to do that, and I just got off the phone with the government because the idiots, even though they had a check, a void
Mm-hmm.
check, they sent me a check.
Oh, instead of direct deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
And then I had to call them because what they sent me is not a right amount. They still owe me. So I had to find
Hmm.
out, is it okay for me to deposit this check? Right?
Right.
And she said, yeah. I don't know why they did it the way they did, but yeah, you're still owed money, so don't worry about it. You'll get another one. I just can't tell you when you're going to get it. But that's
Right.
okay because this was nothing to sneeze at, so I'm good. So I'll be able to
Right.
go and do this. Oh dear God! All right.
Spring is saying Bailey.
Oh, Bailey, hello, Spring. Have you
Hi,
sprung
Tank.
into action today? And hello, Tank. How you doing, darling? How you feeling today, sweetie? I
Are
don't
you
like
feeling better?
I don't like when somebody else answers when I ask a direct question to somebody. So I'm asking you directly here, since you're here right now, Tank. Please, if you could just let me know that you're okay, I would really like to know. And if you're not okay, please let us know because you're still in our prayers, big time, and we love you.
Mm-hmm.
And the Proverbs. Hello. Welcome in. I
Hi,
gotta, I gotta.
Proverbs.
I'm sorry. I gotta jump up here and just get my. Oh dear Lord, my cow. Oh sweet Jesus, because I was on the phone and distracted and I didn't grab it. I am so sorry. I'm really sorry. No.
The truth, Tank. The truth.
Yeah, the truth.
No sugarcoating it. Tell it as it is.
Yes, we need to know, sweetie. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear you're fine and you're not fine. Okay, please. Like if you're still not good, please let us know.
Bailey, did you give Spring the link?
Is Spring gonna come up too? Okay, hold on. Whoop.
Probably. She's here.
Spring, are you coming up, doll?
Spring says, Tank, I want the truth. I have been very concerned. We all have been.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're all like freaking out here, sweetie. Genie, Proverbs. Hey, Proverbs, how you doing, doll? Okay, let me make sure I am not losing my. Okay, no, I've got it marked off here so I don't lose my stitches. This is good. All right. Like I've been trying to. You ever have one of those days where
Mm-hmm.
you? Well, I had a like lousy night.
That sounds familiar for me.
I had like a really lousy night. Oh, Tank. Okay. Bear with me. I am just going to uh copy that and
Congested because of allergies or cold or what? That's making it hard for you to breathe.
all right, Spring. There's the link. That's for you. Okay, for Spring and Spring alone. Sorry, just a little easier, much easier this way and quicker, I think. So it's Spring wants to come up for sure. There's the link off.
Well, once she comes up, you can retract that. Delete the link off there.
Yeah,
Mm.
I hear you with regards to the weather. It was raining this morning. It's very damp here. Everything in my body wants is like screaming.
Lung
Yes,
disease is really hard to deal with because you feel like you're suffocating all the time.
yeah. I mean, I have
So
emphysema slash COPD slash asthma plus allergies on top of it all. So I am fully aware of lung like, yeah, and other
prayers
things.
go out to you, Tank.
Yes, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, Froggy, I love you too, sweetie. How you doing today?
Hi, Froggy. Hugs to you too.
It's nice to see you here. Welcome in. I'm
Yeah,
glad you're
welcome.
here, love. I'm really glad you're here. Okay, Clyde, what are you turning into Dixie or what? I go
Gotta be a
live.
diva.
I go live and he wants attention. I'm like, seriously, dude.
And Pixie's all content in her basket watching the birds outside.
Well, good news is I got my 3 colors picked. My friend stopped on her way back home from work, and a different friend, and so she stopped on the way home from work, and she came in, and she's going through all my yarn, and she and is like, the only thing I'm gonna ask is please just make sure it's all the same weight category because I
Right.
don't like, right. It's like, just, I said whatever you pick is what I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna look. Stick it in there, and we'll go, right. It took her about 20 minutes. She said, "This is not so easy." She says, "I want to pick up." I said, "I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I'm blocking my ears. I'm not seeing you. Stick it in this bag." Okay. So anyway, so that's done. So I'll have to do that later
The
today.
video.
Froggy, prayers are with you too. Like, you're getting an awful lot of those, doll.
Migraines are
I
a
know.
whole nother level of pain.
I know weather has a lot to do with. It plays a key factor in migraines, but Froggy, you're getting way too many, sweetie, in there. That's worrying me a bit too. Yeah.
Yeah, and the sad thing with migraines, all you can do is try different meds till you find one that works.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
I'm good. How about y'all?
I'm
Hi,
good.
Spring.
I'm good. We're good. We are good. I saw you earlier in Bonnie's live, I think.
I was out testing out new walkers. Lucky me.
I went in to check out Bonnie's live real quick, just check out one of her lives, and I saw you were in there. Sideways. Spring, what are you doing?
Who, me?
Spring. Why? Are you sleeping? What are you doing? Spring. Spring.
She froze.
Oh my gosh.
She froze. So she's probably gonna have to come out and go back in. Maybe. Yep,
Oh.
yep.
Uh
Go out and
oh.
come back in.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay.
I started on my second skein on my cow. Nice. I'm behind. Like way behind.
I will show you the progress on mine. I'll make myself big for 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna shrink myself again. Hey, Christina, welcome in, sweetie. How you doing?
Hi, Christina.
How's the family?
From organizing mine.
All right. So, no, you're good. I'm almost afraid to lift this up. I am, whoop. Yeah, don't pull. No pulling. Okay. I'm still working. These are my first things. Okay. The 2 colors. All right. I still have this left in my latte cake. I think it's starting to finally dwindle down. Okay. And then I have this left. All right. And this is as far as I've got. Come to mama. Come on. Work with me here, please. Please, please, please. All right, there we go. There's my cat. I don't want to run over him. All right. So this is. Oh, move, don't fall. Please don't fall. This is as far. Whoops. It's getting very difficult to hold up because it's starting to get really long here. But this is what it's looking like so far.
Wow.
So
That is so pretty.
my beginning stitches are they here? And where I am right now is the part that will actually go to the back of the neck. I have to do another, it's a 4-row repeat pattern. So I'll be doing like another 4, possibly 8 more rows. And what I've done was I have now in the neck area and the neck area alone combined the 2 together in a strand as I'm crocheting.
Sorry.
Hi again.
Somebody calls me and I get thrown off.
So like I said, I'm probably going to do like another 8 rows because this is the part that now comes to the back here. And then my side will shadow this one.
Awesome.
So that's where I am. I figure I've got another couple of days, on it. And I'm pretty sure that my cake is going to run out shortly. So I'm going to need to start my second cake. Normally I would be finished too, Tank. I am like so behind on so many things. I've been receiving all kinds of mail this week, and it's like that I needed to tend to with regards to my hubby. So things just keep distracting me from doing what I need to be doing, and I got to put a stop to it. And then this weekend, it's an unveiling for my aunt for Stone, and I'm like, ugh. You know, so everything keeps taking me away from what I'm doing, but I'll get it done. I still have till the end of the month, so. And thank you, Tank. It's actually really starting to look very, very nice. It looks like with the fuzz from the cake, it kind of looks like a fuzzy dog. But I love it. I think it's coming out beautiful. I know
I'll
that.
show you mine here just a second.
I know Spring has finished hers. I'll show you yours.
I'm not even close.
That's what's on your mannequin. She's gorgeous. I need to get a mannequin so I could actually display things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
I
where
do too, but I
got
don't know where to put one.
I should buy one like Lisa's crochet, where you blow it up.
That's funny.
It was kind of funny. If you ever saw that video where when she received it and she was trying to blow it up, it was hilarious. It was like, and then she hands it over to her husband. It's like, here, I guess. So, but yeah, I don't know.
That's
So who
funny.
else here is here and they're working on their cowl?
I'll show you mine here in just a second. I'm kind of
Proverbs,
clipping a few together.
Proverbs is Crystal, right?
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeannie, were you doing the cowl? I don't know. I know Tank is. We are. I don't know about you, Christina. Were you working on this cowl as well? And if you are, where might you be on it? I know a couple of people are traveling this weekend as well, so I won't crochet while I'm talking right now. because I can't do it. I will mess it up terribly, and I'm not in the mood to frog. I'm like, no frogging. But I have made progress, and I really do. It is, yeah.
Here we go, Bailey. Wait a minute.
Here, let me make you bigger. Hold on.
I've got I gotta find my camera, 3 complete squares done. I haven't stitched them together yet. And as you can see, I've still got tails hanging. I'm gonna have so many tails to sew in, it's pretty pathetic.
It says
Gotta get the light to
squiggly.
hit it.
It's a squiggly wrap.
Yeah. Get the light to hit it just right.
Pretty.
Overhead light.
The colors are gorgeous, though.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, the colors are beautiful. Are they going to be like it's going to be like doubled or tripled, right?
Well, yeah, this is just 3 squares. I'm gonna have at least 40 squares by the time I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. I got these 3. Then I got this one I finished round 3. So now I got to do round 4, the final round. Then I have 13 that I've gotten through round 2. So there's this whole stack of little squares. So technically I'm almost to the halfway point. Almost.
Right?
And I figured at that point I'll probably start stitching them together.
That'd be a good plan.
Oh,
right? I know.
This, well, see? Yes, I know. You see, you're like right there in my way, and I'm right over you, you silly animal. Like, really? Okay.
Proverbs is halfway done. Tank says pretty. Thank you.
All right. So where are you? Where's my neck here? There. All right. That's what I'm doing. So this is it. Whoa.
So I don't feel so bad that I'm behind too. With all these speedies, I got them done quick.
This is actually, I can't get it all in here without grabbing my arm. Hold on.
I'll work in mine, in fact, right now.
All right, so it's coming down to pretty much where my knee is, and it's halfway around my neck. So I figure another 8 rows of what I'm doing with the 2 combined together, and then the rest will come down, and then voila, it's going to be done. Because that's about the length that I want it. So that way I can wrap myself in fuzzy doggy love.
Wait, hold it.
Ah.
My yarn is like all tangled up. Criminy Christmas.
My thread keeps trying to tangle up.
Yes, they are very pretty, Tank. Those squares are they are very pretty.
Oh, I gotta turn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate this.
I had one of those nights, I think I was up like 4 or 5 different times through the night when I tried to get back to sleep this morning, because when I did wake up, I was like, it was like I was mad at the world or something. I don't know. It was like, because I never wake up like that. I don't. Normally I'm waking up and I'm like smiling, and it's like the first words out of my mouth are good morning, Lord, and hello, hubby, and everybody, right? And no, not this morning. Wow. I had a cup of coffee. I looked at it. I ended up pouring it out and crawled back into my bed and said, "That's it. Maybe I should just go back to bed for another hour or 2." Yeah, okay, like that happened.
Wow.
Wake up and try again.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, no, that didn't work. I think I slept 45 minutes. So I'm like, all right.
I crawl back into bed and I can't go back to sleep, so I just goof off on YouTube or playing games or something.
Well, I fell asleep with Mimi playing last night. It was kind of funny. Because it was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'll turn it on in my bedroom because I can do that. Pull up YouTube. I mean, I can't comment on my TV because I don't have like a keyboard that comes up and says so I can type in whatever in the chat. But it was, yeah. I put the timer on my TV and let Mimi go, and I don't think I got more than 5 minutes of watching Mimi in bed before
That's
it,
funny.
You were
inherited.
getting quiet in my live last night towards the end.
Yeah, inherited was giving me crap, and Mimi's just like, I thought you were going to sleep, and it's like, yeah, I know, I'm fighting it, but I'm getting there, right? I wanted to show support to Mimi, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get to watch too many of her lives, and it upsets me because I adore this woman, right? So, but yeah,
Mhm.
I was like, I got to tell you, Spring, it took everything in me last night to be a really good. It did. I was like there were so many opportunities
There
for me
was.
for me to say something that would be just like off the walls nuts. Okay, as like no, Beverly, no, 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 right? And I mean, it was kind of funny. It was like with the German. I
Yeah.
got I've got German in me, and it was like, yeah, I got German in me too.
No, I knew right where you were going with that.
I'm like, yeah, okay. And I was trying to be nice about it too, right? But I think other people caught on too. I think people caught on. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I just can't behave.
I
Yeah, last
was
night
in.
was good except for the one comment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even see it, so I have no idea what it was.
I
I
saw it
did
as soon as she
eventually.
typed it.
I'm
Yeah, I saw it
sorry.
as soon as she typed it, and I went, no, we're not having that kind of comments in the chat. No, thank you.
Sorry. What
No, no, not
It
is
was
appropriate.
it was funny, but you're right. It wasn't appropriate there.
Come on up.
Yeah,
There you go.
I don't need to know about somebody's active life.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that what you wanted, my baby boy? Huh? Is that what you wanted? No pressing on my keyboard. Okay.
I had to think about what I was doing. I'm
Oh my
trying to do a
God.
square, and I'm like being mental. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay,
I'm
I got it figured out.
trying to connect. That's all I'm trying to do.
So, wow, it almost looks like a private conversation going on in here. um, there's only 6 people watching that I can see.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, maybe people don't have questions, and they're working ferociously hard on their pals, and I know the one that we're doing for Lisa. I frogged that stitch 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
I
Why?
wonder why? Because it just wasn't. My count just wasn't coming out right, and
Hmm.
it's like if it's if I've got 160 stitches and you're going 5 at a time, I should be even out when I come to the end,
Hmm.
That
right?
means you either added or lost stitches.
Exactly. And I kept not being able to find it. And then I was like looking and I'm looking and I can't see and I'm like looking. So I was like 5 different times I pulled it out all the way across. And now what I did was I just went in and I did a row of single crochets so that I can work with that because I wanted to make sure that my stitch count was still good. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I have 160 stitches in there. But
Hmm.
it's like, yeah, no, the 160 is still there. And if I multiply 5 into 160, I mean, seriously, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? Where are you going? Are you coming up? Are you going
I
to
figured
go?
I'd be off, and mine landed perfectly. Like
I,
perfectly.
yeah, so I ended up doing a row of singles and then I'll just start from there. I find it easier to work with a chain based kind of thing. or with
Mm-hmm.
a row of singles before I start another stitch.
Right.
I can't just go from one stitch right into another stitch. It just like it doesn't feel right to me. So yeah.
Hmm.
Mm. That doesn't bother me. It's a rather cool stitch. It's actually pretty easy
Yeah.
as long as you don't do more double crochets or half doubles or more slip stitches than you're supposed to, and you have to frog 5 stitches back because you did 10 stitches instead of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get your next 6 rows? Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
It's
the
okay.
textured
normal.
wave stitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Silver. Welcome
Yeah.
in.
Hi,
Hi,
Silver. How are
Silver.
you?
Hi, Mama G.
Oh, I know
Hi,
you
Mama
can't
G.
say, Mama. I saw that. Oh, that's so nice of you, sweetie. Thank you.
Aw,
I hope you have a great trip. Be safe, okay? Be safe, Mama. Mama, Mama, Mama. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to squeeze my babies. Mm-hmm.
and just to let everybody know, we only have 2 more lives left,
Yep. So I'll be
which means
finished
there's only
mine.
2 weeks.
I think next week when we do our live, um, I'll be finished mine. I hope. What? What is it?
And well, I still have placemats to make by next week. On top of doing this, on top of
And the
Lisa's
other.
towel, on top of the blanket for my bed, on top of the 14 Christmas presents.
You're house sitting for Rusty and all the dogs, are you?
Oh man,
Oh my goodness gracious me. So,
I bit off way
thank you,
too
Mama
much.
G. Hey, you don't nip me. The heck was that? I won't tolerate that, buddy. My little love bites. Yeah, no, that don't work for me. So, uh, sorry about that. He gets jealous. I have a jealous kitty cat.
Oh,
Pixie
So,
gets that way.
I forget what I was saying. Oh my god. What you working on there, Spring?
let me pin it down and I'll show you.
What you put out this morning? It almost looked like a Christmas tree. Did you like tat a
It
Christmas?
is. It is.
It's a tatted Christmas tree.
With ornaments.
I didn't even like. I didn't get to watch it, and I went, "Oh my gosh, look at that! That looks amazing." I have to watch the video, but I've been distracted 20 million times today. It's like ridiculous.
I know that feeling. I'm trying to not be distracted because I'm trying to finish some things so I can work on this test knit pattern. Oh, but I think other than sewing in the ends and starching it, this thing will be done soon.
Yeah. Well, I think based upon, hey Sabrina, welcome in Sabrina Milieu.
Hi,
Ça va
Celebrine.
bien?
Hi,
Hey,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Ça
I
va
almost said
bien, mon
Celebrina.
ami? I love her.
Oh,
Yes. Ça va
I am
bien, mon
working this way.
ami? Est-ce que vous êtes bien aujourd'hui? Don't you just love my French?
yeah.
I didn't understand a word you said.
I'm talking about you, Cindy.
Probably. Uh huh. Uh huh. See how you are?
No, I'm
I'd
not.
believe it.
I'm glad to have you in, Sabrina. Oh, thank you. Anybody understand what that means?
Thank you.
Something
Yeah.
mercy.
Ça va, merci. She's saying that she is good. Thank you. My Okay, here I would say my belle means my pretty or my lovely friend or something along those lines. That's how I would literally like translate it. OMG.
I mean, all the tails need to be sewn in and it needs to be starched. But have you ever seen a pink snowflake before?
Hold on, let me see. I've got the.
In
Oh, how pretty.
maybe in Alice in Wonderland.
It's a pink snowflake.
It's pretty.
Thank
I
you.
It's
like it.
absolutely gorgeous. And that tree, like, I have to go watch the video. I haven't had a chance to do that. So I know, isn't it? Look at this. Sabrina, check out this lady's work. It's insane.
Let me
My
get
hair
it.
is insane. My hair is never going to dry
Ah!
clean up like this. You have to pin your, you have to do your tree too.
Yeah, I have to starch it too.
How do you do? Look at this. This is just insane.
That is so gorgeous.
That's amazing. It
Thank
is
you.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs starched.
Hi, Anvita. Welcome in.
Thank you, Tank. I seen your comment, Tank, about lung disease. My father had pulmonary fibrosis, so I understand lung disease.
Yeah.
I was his caregiver.
That's not an easy thing. Yeah.
No,
I'm borderline COPD. They don't know why.
he had that as well, but the
Yeah.
main thing was uh, pulmonary fibrosis.
Right. Yeah.
And
Borderline
for
COPD.
what, Anvita? For saying welcome in. I gotta say welcome in to everybody.
Hello.
I love you. We do. We love you for coming in. It's like anybody that comes into the chat needs to be acknowledged, Anvita. I mean, that's just the way we roll here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody gets acknowledged. Every single one, every
Just a
single comment,
minute.
practically. Except when they're Bailey's comments in Spring's live.
Poor Darian, he was going on and on this morning about watching me spin yarn, and he said a year ago I would have never thought that I would ever be watching somebody spin yarn. He said, but it
Yeah,
was cool.
it is cool.
It
It's
was
very
so funny.
relaxing.
He was
Unless
cracking
you're too
me up
busy
this
laughing your
morning.
head off.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it is very relaxing outside of the squeaky wheel.
I should have oiled it before I ever even started, but I didn't. That was my bad.
I mean, your legs were going, you're spinning, and I'm here and squeaking, and I'm like, oh,
She had her
it took
happy feet going
everything.
with her Zen yarn spinning.
It took everything in me not to make a comment about creaking spinning wheels and legs going. It was
Yeah, I know. And I'm sitting here going, eek, 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 eek.
yeah,
Okay, I can't even comment on my own here.
yeah. Sabrina saying she loves watching yarn spinning.
Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it
Every
myself.
Thursday she does it.
What?
Yeah,
What? You guys are gonna knock things over. Go, go, go. Yes, I'm getting
Hey,
up to let you out. Go.
my kitty cat's behaving and everybody else's is going crazy today and being demanding.
Go. Oh my gosh.
so Anvita was saying that was beautiful. That's beautiful work that you were just showing me with this added snowflake
Oh,
and tree, I believe.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Go. You're not going,
My
June? Okay. Go.
my
Oh,
goal is to get these squares done today.
I apologize, people. It's not you, it's me. If I'm yawning, please forgive me. Yeah.
You just said the word and my body went, oh, yawn? Okay.
Yeah, I said
Mm-hmm.
yawn. Yawn, not yarn.
I'm trying to fight
It
it.
doesn't it doesn't take much to make me yawn either. All I need to do is get on the phone and start talking.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Spring has seen my sleeping disorder. It's quite comical.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
What?
I can't read
I
it.
have her.
She
Oh,
has
she has sarcoidosis,
which is
Hmm.
dormant
dormant
now,
now.
and she has stage 4 COPD with 18% lung function.
Mm.
She is alpha 1 positive MZ. I'm not sure what the MZ stands for. Congestive heart failure and a blood disease called polycythemia.
Too
Polycythemia, which
many
is
red blood
too
cells.
many red blood cells.
So Tank probably has
Wow.
to go in every couple weeks, a month, once a month or something to donate blood, essentially, um,
Oh, dang.
called bloodletting,
Hmm.
so that to reduce the number in her system. They do
Dang.
that for people who retain iron too. They have to go in and give blood every so
Yeah.
often to keep their counts down.
Oh, God
Yeah.
bless
That's a
you.
lot, Tank.
That's not fun at all.
No, not at all.
Wow.
Not at all. You remain in my prayers. You do, Tank. In all of our
Absolutely.
prayers, I believe. And I think there's a lot of people in the YouTube speak that are praying for you. So,
I've been, yeah, wondering, and I'm glad that Tank popped in and told us she's
yeah.
okay, but what's going on.
Well, I saw her earlier because I managed to get in, I think, the last maybe 5, 10 minutes of Carrie's live real quick
Hmm.
just to say hi. Like I said, I've been distracted 20 million times today. Uh, no joke. And then I saw her there and it was like, how you doing? And Carrie answered for her and it was like, no, I don't want to hear it from Carrie. Like, it's like I asked Tank the question, I want Tank to answer. So
Right,
I wasn't trying to be rude, but it's like if I'm asking somebody a question, I don't expect somebody else to,
right.
it's a direct question to that person, not so.
Hi,
It's
Ivy.
hi, Ivy. It's like saying hi, honey, and somebody else answers, and you go, "Well, thanks, honey."
Yeah, it's like Spring. I'm asking you this question: did you do that padded Christmas tree? And somebody else answers for you. It's like, no, don't do that. Let the person that I asked the question to answer.
Uh-huh.
I'm funny that way. I'm sorry. That's the way I roll. I'm sorry. It's not to be rude, but that's just yeah.
No,
So I hope nobody got offended, but yeah. Okay, what? You're what? What is that? Come on,
Hold
Cindy.
on. My hematocrit is usually
it's
52.
usually
Normal is
52,
40.
normal is
It's her
40.
blood
Yeah,
count. The
it's
hematocrit is how much red blood cells are in your system, in your
it's
veins.
too
And 52 is
high.
high, is way too high. So she
Mm-hmm.
has to monthly. She goes in and basically has blood drawn, like you would be donating blood to
Hmm.
reduce her counts.
Wow.
Some people have to go in more often than others. Just depends on how fast they're being created. Same with iron.
Oh dear God.
You sleep a lot and just stay low. You sound like me. I sleep a lot too. Not by choice though.
Yeah.
I wish I could sleep a lot. Then
My
again,
darn sleeping disorder.
you know how many times I have waken up in this past week, and I find myself, I have this in my hand, right? Let's say I'm working on my project here, right? Oh, I almost lost that stitch. That's not good. right? I'm working on it and I'm going along, right? I'm like, okay, so here we are, right? I'm working on it. And I'll wake up and I'm like this. About a half an hour or so after the fact, drooling all over myself at school. And I'm like, right? Making sure I didn't get any on my yarn. And I'm like, what the heck just happened, right? But yeah, iron count. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not, maybe that's why I'm sleepy all the time. I don't have enough iron. It's quite possible too. Yep, yep.
So I liked your purple yarn you got, Bailey.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Hmm.
The sparkly one?
The darker of the two.
Okay, because I got a dark, it was like a dark, I
Really
don't know,
dark. The first purple one you showed was really dark.
like a dark amethyst or a dark purple or I can't remember what it was. And then I got a medium because I
Yeah.
alternate them, so this way, because I'll have a tendency sometimes to combine
Hmm.
so it offsets, gives it like that ombre look, but and I control it without having to snip and attach and snip and attach.
Right.
I just won't do that. Sorry. He said, yeah, no, I'm not.
I have a few you can combine.
Yeah. I've been I've been telling everybody. I okay. My friend came. Where's my bag? Oh, and I was like trying to find a bag for her to stick it in, so I wouldn't be able to see it. And I used to use this all the time when I would go motorcycle, right?
Hmm.
Right, because it's like
Right.
a backpack thing, right?
Hmm.
And it's like that could actually make a good project bag if there wasn't a hole somewhere, the pocket here somewhere. But so I was like, all right, shove it in there, and that's what she did. It took her 20 minutes to pick up 3 balls of yarn. 20 minutes. She goes, I don't know which ones to pick. I want to pick nice colors. I want to, and I'm like, I don't want to hear you. I'm not listening to you. It's like, la 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 la. And so I will
Oh
do
my
a
gosh.
video afterwards and reveal. But I was telling her, it's like, please, whatever you do, don't pick me out a purple, a blue, and a hunter green. It's like, please don't. And then she's like, oh, I like this one. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. It's like,
Right?
Just
so
pick the colors and shove them in the bag.
that's it. So basically, I told her, I'll tell you what. You pick the colors, stick it in the bag. I'll do my video. I'll ask people what they want me to make, right? Because that's the rules, right?
Yep.
Do I have to do what people are suggesting? What if
You
I
have
don't
to
like
pick
their
one.
ideas?
You have to pick one. I'm going to do
Yeah, but
the
what if I don't like their
comment
ideas?
picker.
I put everybody that commented with a suggestion on the spinny wheelie doohickey thingy,
Okay, I
and
think that's what I'll do too
That's a
then.
good idea.
That's what I'll
everybody
do.
that, because there was multiple comments, but some didn't have a suggestion. So if I did a comment picker, then it could have picked one without a suggestion. I would have to do it again, blah, blah, blah. So I just highlighted everybody's name and added it to the wheel that actually made a suggestion.
I think it would be hilarious if it comes up, make your husband a pair of funky socks.
It
You look
didn't.
at me. Do you see what I made for you from the colors you picked? Like, that would
It
be hilarious.
didn't. Miss Jeannie's got it. It's a cowl and a hat set.
Oh yeah?
Hmm.
Wait a
Yep.
minute. Why is that? Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm like, what the heck? I must have. I gotta stop pressing buttons. My hands in my pocket. Okay.
Tank, I can relate to that sleeping due to pain.
So what's the
That's
weather
a
like
good defense.
everywhere? What's everyone's weather temperatures and if anybody
Freaking
mentions
cold.
that four-letter word, I'm going to shoot them. Shoot them.
That was the other day.
Oh no! Oh come on! Please don't make me close my windows just yet.
I'm ready
Hey,
for
we
it.
got to 48 degrees. We were down to
Well,
34.
somebody's smoking some weird stuff, and it's like literally coming in my windows. And I'm like, oh,
It's weird. It's probably pop.
no.
Oh,
It's 7 a.m. in the morning, just doing that. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It's like,
So here
ah,
you go.
that is just like stunning. It is.
hi, Kim.
I love your work so much.
Thank you.
I do. I love your work so very much.
Thank you. So I got the pineapples, and it's soft.
What yarn did you use?
It's a Hobby Lobby yarn bee. It's a mix of alpaca and something. Oh, there it is. Oh,
It's
I
really
want to get
pretty.
my hands on some alpaca and try it. I really do. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. Glad to have you.
hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Welcome in.
90% acrylic, 10% alpaca.
I could work with that.
And it's like, now this is one of them yarns you do not want to have to frog
Okay.
because of the fiber in it from the alpaca. It sticks and it won't let go.
Okay.
Kind of like this yarn.
Yeah.
Oh, supposed to be 39. I don't even know what our temperatures are. All I know is it's
That is so
cool.
pretty, Spring. I love
I
it.
know it's
Thank you.
stunning. Actually, it says that it's 68 degrees. I think they're lying
Thank you,
because
Tank.
it feels like 40. The pineapple stitch is good. That's what you should do, Spring. Do a
What?
tutorial. Do a tutorial on the pineapple stitch.
Well, there's multiple different ones. This one happens to be pineapple lace tape.
Okay.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of
Mm.
curious, since you're all here. What is it? Where to go? Where to go? No. Oh yeah. There it is.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I was really excited to get it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
What do you do with this?
That's rewind?
Yeah.
What weight is it?
Looks like a bulky weight.
5.
A 5? You could make a pair of these.
With this?
Yes.
Mhm.
This is Thick and Quick, which is a 5.
I
My
don't think I've
slippers.
ever worked with tape yarn before.
Tape
Is it
yarn?
very, yeah, I don't think I've ever worked with tape yarn.
I didn't realize it was tape yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flat like a ribbon almost.
I'm like
Bags.
thinking ballet slippers, but
No, baskets with the tape yarn.
baskets with tape
Baskets. Yeah,
yarn?
yeah. Baskets, bags, outside type doilies that will get brought in and get washed, but outside type doilies, things that are heavy, cushion covers, that type of stuff.
Ooh. Big Twist came out with new yarn called Listen, which is 78% acrylic, 15% mohair, and 7% metallic in 563 yards, and it's a size 2, and it works up lovely. Interesting.
Another square almost done.
All right,
There,
what would you do with tape yarn? Tell me. Tell me,
Basket.
Proverbs, tell me. Baskets or rugs?
there you go, Tank.
Grounded that one.
Those are pretty too.
Yeah, definitely baskets, rugs, cushion covers, those type of things with that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was because I had some rewind, but it wasn't tape yarn. I didn't realize it was tape yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've actually never worked with it. I received it in one of my mystery boxes, I guess, from Lion Brand. And it's pretty. It doesn't look very thick. Like, as far as it looks like it would fall apart real easy. Like, if you pulled on it, it might. But yeah.
Oh,
But I
there we
missed
go.
it. Okay. What is GTSY mean? Great to see. Okay, great to see you. Maybe did I just answer my own question? What is that? What exactly did you get, Tank?
Come on, guys.
Bailey, Crystal at Bago Day made, I don't remember what she made. She made something using that very tape, that rewind tape.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it is. You'd have to go digging through her stuff.
Come on.
it's
Hurry up.
interesting. I have 3 balls of it. 3 balls at
Come on, Johnny.
219 yards, so that's 660 yards. Let's say approximately a little less of rewind tape to use. Yeah. So I was just curious because as she was going through it, it was like, okay, what is that? Like, oh, I forgot I had that. You wish you could show the top made with big twist. I totally missed my bins. It's like I got like 5 bins there. Do you think I would get it in one of them? No. I dropped it. It falls on the floor. Hmm. Well, Ivy,
The
why
yarn
don't
that
you?
Spring got from
Yeah.
Gina. I got in a giveaway. Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I love my sock yarn. All kinds of sock yarn. I have drawers full of sock yarn.
I'm getting to where I'm liking it more and more.
Oh, I love sock yarn.
Great for table runners.
Hey,
Apparently, Tank, there is a trick to unhanking hanks and roll and winding it into a ball. There are
all right,
tricks.
all right,
I
go, go,
know Spring has done a few, so
go,
a couple of videos on um,
go.
unhanking and not spinning it, but winding it into a ball. Yeah.
I know what I can do with this.
Awesome.
Children. All of a sudden, he walked past me and he had, or she had, whichever one it was, in the crook of her tail, my spinning wheel, the yarn that is going on my spinning wheel, and she was dragging it around me.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Get out of here. Jeez.
I think the
Silly
weather is getting
puppy.
to our animals too.
Normally, it's not very often they all get to just come in here. And I do it if they'll come in and just lay down. But when they start doing that, it's that's enough.
Yeah,
Can't deal with it.
getting mischievous.
Tank
But you know
loves
what?
her sock yarn too.
Mm, I don't think I've ever worked with sock yarn.
I love it.
I don't even. I'm not even sure what sock yarn is. Well, I've seen it, but I don't think I've ever worked with it.
I like it.
Mm, oh my gosh!
Although right now it's all about the 4-weight. Oh, I got asked today when I was out checking out for a new walker today. And the gal, her and I got to talking about crochet. She doesn't know how, but she wants a blanket made of that great big jumbo yarn. So I struck a deal with her. If she would buy the yarn, I'd make it for her.
Very
So
cool.
she's gonna buy the yarn, and I'm gonna make her a blanket,
Mhm. Why not?
So,
right?
Cindy, you're gonna have to watch here in a second and see this because you're gonna go crazy.
Okay, I'm
So,
watching. I'm watching.
all right. So, I love sock yarn, and last Hobby Lobby sale, they had some of my favorite, which is the Patton's sock yarn. And it was cream colored. There was no dye to it at all. It was just natural. So I brought it home and hand dyed it. And
Oh my gosh, Spring. Oh,
That's majestic.
that
then
is gorgeous.
I did the second one even darker. So yeah.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Oh, ooh.
Wait.
I'm
Hold on.
buying it. It's mine. It's mine. That is so pretty.
Yep.
And it's the dark purple, just like I like it.
Yep.
So pretty.
One is actually a gradient and the other one is a solid.
That's gorgeous.
I don't care. I'll take it. They're mine. I'm buying them. Those are
You're buying
so
them.
pretty.
Thank you.
Actually, I can't
Anyway,
buy anything right now. I had to actually text my sister and ask her for money today.
but
I haven't
she's
had to do that
buying.
in a while. I'm kind
Spring.
of
Not
bummed I had to do that.
She's got no money. Okay, but she's buying it, so don't sell it. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's wait until I
god.
get paid again.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I was so
I
bummed that
did
I
You've
had
done
to
it
text my
so well,
sister.
Spring. I swear, like really, like
I did
wow.
these so that way they would be different. Each sock, of the pair, each sock would be different but the same because
Okay,
the one would be gradient and the other one would be solid. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I purposely did it that way.
yeah. It's
So
nice to
pretty.
combine.
I would make socks though. I'd make a table runner or a table or a doily for in here because that is just so pretty.
Look up, Cindy.
I'll win. I will
See,
win, Jeannie. I'll
it's
win.
it's
And
75 25. It's a superwash merino and 25% nylon. So
There you go. I like
and
that. We can be broke and still find money for yarn.
yeah, tell me about it.
I think my sister's purposely avoiding me because she hasn't responded.
Yeah, somehow magically I always find money to buy yarn. I don't know why. I could be broker than Brokeback Mountain, but I still find yarn. I couldn't come up with another analogy. Sorry.
Yeah, I unfortunately I won't find money for yarn until I get paid on the 3rd of November.
Amen. Amen, Sabrina. I'm with you.
My favorite color is
No,
red, so I'll let you all fight for the purple yarn. I'll just watch you all ha ha ha.
red's not
That's
exactly
fine
my
with me. Less people have to fight for it.
red's not my
Well,
favorite, but yeah, they can all fight themselves for this purple stuff.
I like red because it is an undertone to purple.
Yes.
Oh, it is. My favorite color is red, so I'll let you all fight for the purple yarn. We saw that one.
Yeah. So what's on everybody's hooks? If you're already finished your cow, and do you have any questions about the cow or um what else? Come on, guys, help me out here today. My brain is so not functioning.
I'm trying
It's
to
like
play catch up on the cow here. I
it's
got my
like
hook and yarn going.
is it my brain's in froze mode or something? I don't know, man. It's terrible. It is
Yeah.
bad. It is bad. Well, um, everybody, if you don't have any questions or you're not going to, or anything with regards to the cow that we are currently working on, then I think we're going to end this live. It's already been an hour. It's supposed to be like a half an hour, right? We're supposed to be doing this.
Sure.
Right. We never get to stick to those schedules, do we? But
No.
Kim, I appreciate that so very much. And I really do, I could use the watch hours for sure. So appreciated. Thank you so much for coming in. But I know I do need to get out and I gotta go deposit a check.
Yay.
So nice to get some money, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, so that, bills can get paid.
That's not the fine kind of money.
And then maybe I can go and buy another ball of yarn or two or three, maybe.
Love you too, Tank. Get some rest.
Center done.
We love you
Love you
all.
too, Tank.
Thank you all for coming in. Very much appreciated. Please remember to hit the thumbs button. I would greatly appreciate that. And we will find you all in the YouTube stream. And until then, everybody, remember to do everything with kindness. And we love you.
Love you all. Bye. Take
Bye,
Bye.
care.
all. Bye.